Something like Ghost to actually catch your enemies, or well, I don't know, something like that. But I'm not a Tryndamere player, so I don't know. Maybe it's completely standard. So at this moment I have no idea where Brand is. And I call it in the chat. But he's probably just going home to buy some stuff. So not a whole lot going on here. Uh, it's just, yeah, it's just a little back and forth, trying to kill as many minions as we can, and trying to do some harassment. And all in all, our lane is not as important as the other lanes, since we're not going to win our lane, so all we have to do is not lose it. So yeah, that's all we need. Because we know that Timo and Brand in the bottom lane have an easy time with Amumu and I don't know who. And Vladimir is, yeah, well, he can handle misfortune pretty well. And Tryndamere got away again, very luckily. Well, this time I guess he had his ultimate up, but still. So I'm trying to taunt this guy into attacking me and try to get some tower aggro. But yeah, he used his ultimate, so there's no way I can kill him. And I misclicked on the flash because I wanted to flash out, but for some reason didn't hit the right key. So nothing happened. So we almost lose our turret there. And our goal should be to just hold the turret and that's it. There's no need for us to go aggressive. And this can also be a tactic. Most people just want to be aggressive in all lanes, so kind of you have to win all lanes, but we at this moment have a very strong lane bottom. Two ranged champions against two melee champions, because the other one is Lee Sin. Okay, some lags there. Not actually sure if that's the video or just my screen at this moment, but it's probably the video. And then this Tryndamere, he gives me some noob advice, as if I don't understand that, but it doesn't matter anyway. We're not going to kill either of them, but he apparently doesn't understand that. He apparently thinks that, uh, well, he has to kill these people. There's no reason to. The bottom lane is scoring a huge amount of kills. The mid lane is doing very well. So there is no way we're going to lose this game as long as we keep our turret and don't get killed. We don't need to attack them. Of course, I'm trying to. I'm trying to rest them as much as I can. I'm trying to farm. And then Trendemir uses his ultimate for no good reason and, well, gets slowed. And yeah, I get to almost kill this guy. And then our brand goes after enemy brand, and it's all good. He gets killed, of course, as these things usually go if you run after the guy. So I should be able to get at least one kill here. And of course there's someone here and I have no escapes left. But okay. He kicks me out of his own range instead of, well, into enemy territory. He kicks me into safety, which I'm very glad he did because I wouldn't have gotten out there. I had no flash, no ghost, and no other means of repelling him. So I guess I have to be thankful. And Tryndamere once again not going home even though he's very low and he doesn't have an ultimate. So mid turret has fallen as well. It doesn't matter whether this turret falls, it's going to, and the only goal for this guy should be not to get killed. And yeah, I cannot catch him. So again, just trying to hold the lane. As long as I can entertain 3 guys here, the rest of the lanes can win. It's not important that I don't get a nice killing spree going. It's just important to not die and well, here Vladimir comes in who's fed a lot better than I am, and Timo comes in, and the two of them should be able to clean this up. So as you saw, I used the root there to allow the carries to do extra damage. Wow, that's a lot of damage. So I'm trying to walk around here to see if he's still there, and he probably isn't. But well, he was still there, but he's in the bush here. Yeah. Had I tossed it in the bush, I might have gotten the kill. But yeah, well, I didn't. Didn't expect him to stick around. So I decided to kill this minion wave because, well, why not? I have nothing better to do. And there's no one coming, so I know that because everyone's dead or retreated back to base. And there's the first guy coming. And I decide to book it out of here. Because now people are coming, and yeah, it's not very scary since I already have the benches fill. And with the benches fill, things become a little easier to manage. But again, entertaining 3 people on top, which is great. And of course I die, but yeah, well, I don't care about that. I'm not the one they should be killing in the first place. So they get 3 kills for that, for my death, because, well, they were all behind or behind our lines, and well, they get a turret as well, and now they get the last kill. So all in all, it's a pretty good deal to have 4 deaths for one of your own, or 4 kills for one death. So Timo coming mid and repelling this attack. Yeah, Misfortune getting killed, of course, because, well, there's no turret behind her. She was way overextended. And at this point, it's 26 to 8. There's no way they can win. So, all we had to do here, and that's also something you have to keep in mind, all we had to do is hold our lane, and not get killed. And once you do that, since the other lane was so strong, there's no way they could lose. So we win as a team. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. GG.